Live broadcasts are always full of surprises, and that's what makes them so exciting. In this episode, we've prepared for you the funniest and most awkward moments when the presenters get lost, the technicians don't know what to do, and the audience gets a show that they definitely did not expect. Get ready because the next few minutes will definitely cheer you up. Let's go! With such a presenter, you'll never hear the weather forecast.
Donde les iremos adelantando durante este día la onda tropical número 18 desplazándose gradualmente sobre la península de Yucatán.
You can do anything to interview the Ninja Turtles.
Você me achou? Achou não? Olha, meu povo, quando o repórter policial saindo, olha. Olha aí, meu povo. Olha o tamanho do buraco que tem aqui na Rua da Paz, no centro de Caxias.
They definitely weren't expecting live special effects.
At the Toy Retailers Association.
The sounds of a small toy can ruin your entire graduation.
46 days to go until Christmas. What will your children be writing?
Words for you. Pork chop.
The guy found a way to become famous and have a snack at the same time.
Look at this guy. Oh my God.
The presenter knows how to make the weather forecast much more fun. It seems that the plot of this issue really impressed the weather forecast presenter.
Absolutely.
So she continued to have fun discussing it already during her broadcast. The guy on Indian television claims to read faster than anyone in the world. Do you think it's worth believing him? Let's admit that it is impossible to get angry at such a violator. Cameramen and viewers will never get bored with her.
The deals are. Well, that was tasty.
Sometimes for a beautiful picture, you need to greet invisible voters. Reporting during the water festival is clearly not an easy task. However, there are problems during Halloween, too.
Matt, good morning. There are some scary scenes outside Queensland Parliament right now. Them in the past here in Queensland. They are saying that more action will be taken here in Queensland. There is another march planned.
With such a presenter, few people will pay attention to football. It seems that the award for the strangest sounds on television goes to actress Taraji Henson.
Oh my God.
If you want your report on the apiary to go well, you must wear all the details of a protective suit.
To this story on our website. Reporting with the bees, I'm Tyler Poglich, First Alert.
On Halloween, even the weather forecast looks creepy.
What?
The main stars of all the shows always appear unexpectedly.
Big government, anti-Second Amendment, pro-choice. More importantly, though, this is terrible for Rubio, this aide continued, arguing that he cannot line up the establishment. That's the same argument that we heard from John Kasich's spokesperson, who essentially called this...
A true professional continues the broadcast in any conditions. Even the camera will not stop your beloved pet from going crazy at the first snowfall. In any situation, the main thing is to pretend that this is what you intended. The most difficult report always takes place in the company of football fans. On Brazilian TV channels, no one is embarrassed to turn their backs to the camera. It's hard to say exactly what she did to make the bird so angry, but such determination can only be envied. The weather in winter can be extremely changeable, and it can surprise you at any moment. Even if something doesn't go according to plan, she knows how to keep the attention on the air.
Ow! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of cold today. Temps in the...
It should be noted that live broadcasts with filters look much more exciting.
And how to drive, but it's just a good reminder with this being really the first significant snow that we've had to be safe if you do have to go somewhere on the road to make sure.
Actor Norman Reedus did not want to leave the interview, and the assistant director had to remove him from the studio himself. Players will have to make an effort to focus on the field next to such a reporter. And we're moving on at the speed of light. All the most interesting things are still ahead. Some weather forecasters should go to the Miss Universe competition. She clearly wasn't ready to interview the next guest. They had to spend precious time just to free the presenter. She unwittingly added a bit of comedy to the boring morning broadcast.
And the nation. Hi, Brittany. Oops.
Sorry.
That's why you'll never see a weather presenter in green.
As you're stepping out the door this morning, oh no!
While being a real pro, he can resist any girl.
Did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously kept on moving during the course of this scenario, avoiding all cameras, unlike myself, who couldn't avoid a fan.
It is immediately clear that comfort is more important to him than the dress code. This notorious villain decided to attack a policeman right during the broadcast. She knows how to effectively step out of the frame. Now the presenter will have to continue broadcasting without looking at her papers.
Vamos aguardar. Opa! Derrubei meu tablet aqui, gente.
The guy knows how to attract attention to himself and become a real star of the live broadcast. When working from home, be prepared for the fact that your pets also want attention. You can immediately see who never misses a squat in the gym.
Con 29 grados centígrados como temperatura máxima y tan solo 15 grados centígrados como mínima en la zona media, igualmente que en la zona centro, probabilidad.
Apparently, the operator didn't get enough sleep before work today.
Hey! What are you doing?
Hi. Over here.
When you work with animals on the air, be prepared for the most unexpected turns. That's what it means to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Pets are not the best companions at work.
That's because he loves the snow that much. You just can't do it. Okay, hi, bud. All right, we are seeing that's some light wind. Here comes Friday. Hey, you could see the winds really strong out of the southwest. Oh, gosh, you really want to play. Yesterday, he was quiet.
It's amazing how he was able to continue broadcasting after the predator attack. Thanks to his scarf, we can understand the speed and direction of the wind around us. His unsuccessful pirouette became only a great addition at the end of the broadcast. Do not wait for a quiet live broadcast if a Mexican wrestler is passing by.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me. Porch pirates.
Not porn pirates.
Oh my God, I'm out of here. Please just finish for me.
One random slip of the tongue can make the broadcast much funnier.
Catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh,
It looks like the director discovered free special effects today.
Marshall 50 is the current temperature right now in Winona. Ooh, that's funky. What is going? Ooh. I don't really know what's going on.
Nature itself is against her going live in a headdress.
All right, guys, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio for now.
She didn't seem to know that the camera had already been turned on. The main talent of the presenter is not to get lost in any situation.
Vamos a falar da explosão em navio plataforma da Petrobras. Opa! Programa ao vivo é assim. Para aqui. Volta.
The guy is not at all afraid to challenge nature itself on the air.
Wow, that was a heck of...
It'll be difficult to find her in the frame today. With the help of an old trick, he decided to prove that he was an invisible man.
Costume for you here this evening. The Invisible Man.
Wow.
Whoa! I can't even seriously do this, but it's kind of neat. Don't you like that?
It was only a few years later that he found out that he could control the work screen. A broken heel will never stop a real professional.
It was so cool! It's hard to comprehend how this is even possible.
A mistake by the director of the release can bring strange surprises to the air.
State, Dee Dee looks a little tired. Well, the rain continues to overspread the area. We'll be checking with Dee Dee here in just a second.
Loving colleagues always know how to properly support each other. Shaquille O'Neal is talented in basketball, rap, and inappropriate marriage proposals.
Nicki Minaj, will you marry me?
No!
Oh, she said no. Man, messing up the...
She said that you should not touch your face with your hands during the epidemic of the virus and immediately licked her finger.
Today, start working
on not touching your face, because one main way viruses spread is when you touch your own mouth, nose, or eye. Enhanced cleaning of surfaces.
The guy is obviously on his first day at work and got a little lost at the studio.
Morning hours. I was wondering what you guys were laughing at.
One small bee can easily ruin the reputation of a brave reporter. Being a young parent is difficult, but this baby has been appearing on TV screens since the first days. It seems that cooking is not the best topic for her show. This is the moment when you're too hungry to pose with food.
He's not on the scale.
He's our #1 supporter, and he is just so valuable to us.
We couldn't do it without him.
We would be nowhere without him.
His boss is intrigued to see him on national television right now.
He didn't seem to have chosen the best time to sleep. Sometimes the chroma key is too noticeable during the episode. However, the entire ceremony turned out to be wonderful. The sudden appearance of the bird shocked the presenter.
There we have a gorgeous sunrise coming. Oh, wow.
It seems that the weather in Mexico is always incredibly beautiful. Sometimes the presenters can't help but laughing when they talk about something funny.
Lou for too long, purportedly waiting for a... Sorry, you guys. The company says it could save millions of dollars per year. I'm sorry, I can't.
Diane!
It's ridiculous.
Get it together, girl!
It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I put too many buns in here.
The girl was clearly not ready for the fact that the presenter's mug was not just a decoration.
I really appreciate Dave gave me a mug like this. Did I just do that on air? I didn't know it had anything in it.
Oh, okay, that's embarrassing.
Even one accidental word on air may give the wrong impression.
He kind of looks like my brother, too. Maybe that's why I give him a... You go, dude. All right. What? I didn't say he was cute. I didn't say that. All right. Let's talk about the...
The girl from behind realized that she accidentally got into the frame and decided to get out of the situation without attracting attention. The reports of this passerby would be much more exciting.
It's the song. Hey, can't go.
I love a croissant. I love an omelette du fromage.
Next time, she should look in front of her. The cat clearly considers himself the main star of the show. Sometimes your pets can do something that makes you need to urgently run to help. Despite its pretty appearance, this kangaroo has a very combative character.
Kangaroos are often described, you're gonna hit me. Why are you doing this?
It's hard to stay focused on the show while fighting with the lizard. For the conditions in which the reporter has to work, they obviously have to pay more.
At work. Oh no.
Oh no.
Is he okay?
The
Are you
wind
okay?
blew me down.
You can immediately see who loves their job here.
If you haven't liked this episode yet, now is the best time to do it.
Everybody was surprised when singer Rita Ora didn't know what a tuba was on Jimmy Fallon's show.
I don't even know what this means, but I'm gonna. Should I say the word?
Yeah, say the word.
Tuba.
Oh, a tuba. You know what a tuba is?
What's a tuba?
Are you?
With her, no one will be upset if the weather forecast is bad. After this handshake from one of the strongest people in the world, he will obviously have to go to the emergency room. I'm sure that he thinks he was able to leave unnoticed. A large umbrella during strong winds is not the best idea. This guy knows everything about remaining unnoticed. It is not the best time to maintain a water balance. An earthquake can occur directly and during a live broadcast.
Okay, it appears to have stopped.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump right now to to the U.S. Geological Survey.
Broadcasting with tennis players is sometimes even more dangerous than with boxers.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just thought I was gonna go over you. I'm so sorry.
She'll have to work hard not to remain in the shadow of the new co-host. She clearly prefers a good snack to work.
Speaking of the corn dog.
This is the turkey leg that Stan was talking about.
Like this video if you're also scared when people sneak up on you. Even a broken zipper on a dress can't spoil Emma Stone's charisma.
Boy, my dress is broken. I think it happened during I'm Just Ken. I'm pretty sure. Don't look at the back of my dress. Thank you.
Schnee bis in die Niederungen. Örtlich besteht Glatteisgefahr. Tja, Glatteisgefahr.
Apparently the ice has already reached the studio. It's not the best time to answer the phone.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to get it while you do the weather, okay?
That's fantastic. Let's just take a look at the maps and see what's going on out there today. And again, I apologize in advance because I do have a bit of a...
Hold us, put a bit of smoke on your back.
He clearly showed what strong gusts of wind are. You shouldn't trust your drinks to the lonely strangers at the stadium.
What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you?
The most awkward situations happen when the camera is pointed at you.
Several other guys have told me that this as close as any arena in the NBA to... Sorry about that. 3, 2, 1. Stewart Jason Kidd saying this morning after shoot-around that as an opponent, this arena is as loud and as good as it gets in the NBA. Several other players saying...
You should not take your beloved pets to work with you. Such things only happen to those who have a lot of luck ahead of them.
Really important for me and significant, but at the same time, I know it's on a grass court as well. You know, I know that this season's short and, you know, there's not a lot of players who earn a living on a grass court, so I've just been pooed on by a bird.
It's going to be good luck.
Is that good luck?
Yeah, it's going to be good luck.
Where'd that come from?
Just up there.
Buddy, you just messed it. Come up here for a second. Just come on.
He loves his dog so much that he is not even ready to leave it while working.
And temperatures will top off in the probably like the mid 80s, and then coming up on Friday and Saturday, partly cloudy, turning more.
It is extremely difficult to fight a fit of laughter even during a live broadcast.
I'll tell you what, we'll do it. Come back to me on camera 3.
Not a laughing matter with the weather in Scotland. Today's It's been pretty wet and windy with the strongest of the gust wind across Scotland and Northern Ireland. In fact, we've seen gale force gusts into Wales and across the southern parts of England. We've had some.
Scarlett, I think it looks better on the lower shelf.
The girl was definitely distracting all the attention of the broadcast.
And do stop me if you need to.
Wow! Well, there's a great example. Holy cow! Those are the kind of gusts that we're seeing. So I think that explains everything.
A gust of wind made his reportage more spectacular. The cat decided to show everyone who was the real owner of the house. The man decided to take full advantage of his moment of fame.
Let me tell you my name. I'm confused because, you know, like we're supposed to believe in the ministry, right? I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead?
The question now is, how do people respond to their scandal?
She can work and be a great mother to her children all at the same time.
Impeachment will have on the territories. Unfortunately, discontent in South Korea is not only related to President Gun-hae's
technology kills viruses in just 1 minute.
Nope.
During the live broadcast, the girl accidentally introduced everyone to her father. She also forgot that one doesn't have to wear green to work.
I'm like a floating head, and this is why you, being a traffic reporter, will not be able to wear green.
It turns out that these mugs are not props after all.
Abandono. Gente.
Estamos com um visitante ilustre aqui, né,
Ai, gente, perdão.
Imagina.
Nosso gatinho já tá passando por aqui nesse momento.
Que bela coincidência, nós falando de...
It's not the best time to get a tie.
What we really care about, hopefully, you know, is the journalism and giving you all the information you need and maybe revealing.
I like that one.
Hey, that's my tie.
That's what happens when you try to get a haircut yourself.
No. Oh, God.
Upwards, Alan, not a top.
Upwards, Alan, not
Upwards.
Yeah.
Upwards into it.
Yeah,
No.
No. God.
Oh, you're not.
What have I done?
Okay. I don't know what to do with that.
Oh, look, does he think I look like your Jim Carrey in that movie?
The presenter sneezed so hard that he even flew out of the frame.
Like that or not?
Well, you're probably...
Oh.
Even a fire alarm will not force them to leave the workplace.
Hilarious.
Well,
we're gonna, I think,
We're gonna check on that. Yeah, for sure.
Forecast. As you can very.
Now the temperature on Monday will remain a mystery. American presenters are simply not designed to celebrate Irish holidays.
Oh my God, you really did fall. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna lay here.
No, mira, yo levanto mucho peso.
The man is clearly happy to be in the studio today.
Entonces yo baja conmigo, y ahora súbeme tú, ¿ves? Se baja. Oh, ¿ves?
Se va poniendo duro, fíjate, se va poniendo duro, sobre todo aquí la parte.
He also decided not to miss his moment of glory. Sometimes reporters forget exactly what they wanted to say.
Okay, I need to go to bed. Oh, we're now live. I'm not live! Oh!
This sudden appearance of the bee can easily ruin your live broadcast. On Halloween, colleagues can prank you even during the live broadcast.
Have you also noticed that our time together flies at the speed of light? We can't wait to see you in our next episode. See you soon.